Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're jumping into something really practical.
We're talking English for the supermarket. Super useful stuff.
Exactly. We're using English for shopping, phrases you need at the supermarket as our guide.
Yep, and the idea is simple. Give you the keywords and phrases so your next grocery run-in, say London or New York, feels, totally manageable.
A smooth shopping trip, basically.
That's the goal, a quick start guide.
Okay, let's dive in. You walk into a supermarket. It's usually quite big, lots of sections.
Right, and the main way it's organized is using aisles.
Aisles. Okay, what exactly does that mean in this context?
Well, an aisle is just one of those long paths between the shelves stacked high with products.
Okay, like walkways?
Exactly. You walk down the aisle, and they usually have signs, don't they?
Yeah, often at the ends, telling you what's down there.
Right, like canned goods or maybe just aisle 7. It helps you find things.
So if someone says coffee's in aisle 7, you know where to head.
Precisely. Okay, so you're walking down the aisle. You need something to put your shopping in.
The cart, right. Or sometimes trolley.
Yep, cart is very common, especially in the US. That metal basket on wheels.
Your best friend for carrying all the stuff you suddenly realize you need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely essential unless you're just grabbing like milk and bread.
Okay, cart's full. Mission accomplished nearly. Time to pay. Where do you go?
You head to the checkout.
The checkout area. What happens there?
That's the zone, usually at the front with all the cash registers or tills. And nowadays the self-service machines too.
Where you actually pay for everything.
Scan it, pay it.
And there's that classic question you always get asked, isn't there?
Oh yeah, cash or card.
Simple enough, but good to know. How are you paying?
Exactly. Physical money or plastic. Sometimes they might also throw in got a loyalty card.
For store points. Good point.
Yeah. And once you've paid,
You get the receipt. That little slip of paper.
Yep. Super important, that receipt.
Why is that? I mean, often I just stuff it in my pocket.
Well, it lists everything what you bought, the price, the total. You definitely need it if, say, you need to return something.
True. Or if you think they charged you wrong.
Exactly. Proof of purchase. Always good to hang on to it, at least for a bit.
Okay, so vocabulary's covered.
Yeah.
What about actually talking to someone? If you're lost.
Right. Let's say you cannot find the peanut butter.
Happens all the time.
So an employee might see you looking confused and ask, "Can I help you find something?" Very helpful.
Okay, so they might initiate, but what if they don't? Can I use that phrase?
Absolutely. That's the key. You can go up to an employee and say, "Excuse me, can you help me find something?" Or maybe be more specific.
Like, excuse me, can you help me find the pasta sauce?
Perfect. Or even, "Could you tell me where the pasta sauce is?" Using could sounds maybe a touch more polite.
Got it. Useful phrase to have ready.
Definitely. Takes the stress out of not finding things.
So let's just quickly visualize the scene again. Big store.
Yeah, imagine those long, long aisles we mentioned. Packed floor to ceiling sometimes. Fruits and veggies maybe near the entrance.
The fresh stuff.
Then maybe dairy, meat in refrigerated sections, lots of shelves with boxes, cans, jars, freezers at the back maybe.
Sounds about right. And people pushing carts.
Yeah, shoppers everywhere, looking at labels, deciding what to buy, and then up front, the buzz of the checkout area.
Okay, quick scenario. Checkout time. What's the exchange like?
So you get to the cashier. You could just say, "Paying by card, please."
Straightforward.
And the cashier might reply, "Okay, go ahead and insert your card," or just tap here.
Right. Then beep, transaction done.
And they'll probably say, "Here's your receipt, maybe have a nice day."
Simple interaction. Okay, other scenario. Asking for help.
Right. You spot an employee, you could say.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the olive oil.
Yeah, that works perfectly. Or, "Could you point me towards the olive oil?"
And they might say.
Something like, "Sure, that's in aisle 4, about halfway down on your left."
Specific directions.
Hopefully.
So quick recap then. Key terms. Aisle, cart, checkout.
Don't forget cash or card. And getting your receipt.
And that vital phrase for getting help or being offered it. Can I help you find something? Yeah.
Knowing these really can make a difference, can it?
Absolutely. It's about feeling, a bit more confident in those everyday situations when you're using English. Less stressful.
Totally agree. It just smooths things out.
So maybe a final thought for our listeners.
Yeah, maybe think about what other everyday places or situations feel a bit tricky in English.
Like ordering coffee. Or maybe asking for directions on the street.
Exactly. What are those essential phrases you'd need? It's a good way to focus your learning.
Definitely something to think about. Great stuff. Thanks.
My pleasure. Happy shopping.